Stopping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Of course, is equal rights to have a job, to have respect, to not be viewed as a piece of meat. Equal rights to set forth our own humanity, equal rights to get into graduate programs, to get into schools, to training programs. Aren't frivolous demands at all. We just want what men have had all these years.
That people in the U.S. see feminism as just pro women, and I think that type of understanding of feminism leaves out so many people. It leaves out people of color who often have to figure out if they're going to be fighting for racial justice or gender justice, when really it needs to, be coming together.
What I've experienced is mainly for a certain type of women. So when you go to into a feminist classroom, the majority are white women, and I feel like the main reason for that is because women of color know that their issues won't be addressed, so they don't go because they're not gonna learn really from it.
So I get it when at least women of color are angry or at the feminist movement, or feel that doesn't, it doesn't connect. And for me, it's hard for me to care about things that don't connect to me. And I would be like, oh, feminism, equal pay, yes, it's important. But for me, it's always been, as long as I make more than my parents, I'm good. Because, you come from a low-income family. If you're making $73,000 a year and you're mad because you should be making, $76,000, $77,000, a wage gap, I'm like, dude, that's awesome.
I think we need to kind of move beyond that and get to a point where feminism is just kind of bringing in all of the underrepresented, marginalized people and hugging them and making them feel good and making them feel like they're valued and they're special. And I think one of my first experiences of feminism is actually when I got this tattoo in high school, and it says, "No one is free when others are oppressed." And that's kind of what I think the feminist movement should be doing right now, is understanding that even if we do have a victory for the right to get an abortion, that doesn't change the fact that women of color are being sterilized by the government. So it's kind of to me, feminism is always seeing that there's multiple perspectives happening, and that you can't just look at it from one angle and try to fix the problem from one angle. You have to fix it from all of the different angles and bring in as many different identities as possible.